What's up guys, I'm Taylor of Go Power Sports. This is my son Henry. He is my sidekick today and we are going to build the Megalodon 212. This bike started as the electric start version. We did a how-to video on how to build the kit and then we tore it down, modified it for the GPS 180. We made it into a full-blown race bike. It got 6th place out of 125 bikes. So we're going to show you how to build it, all the components, little tips and tricks on how to make it easier. And then at the end, Andrew Porter is going to rip around at the ranch.
It's tearing up my heart.
Hey, what's up, Andrew?
Not much. So I got a quick favor for you, Taylor.
What you got?
So my bike had blew up pretty much after the 180, after that hard force. Can you make me a new bike?
I know you're really comfortable on the Megamoto.
Yeah, so I'm basically looking for another Megamoto. Something tough, rugged, a lot of power. It's got to be a full start engine, something that can handle mud, basically anything that you can throw at.
We can definitely do that. Hang on, let me grab a Sharpie. We got the Megamoto 212, full suspension. Motor, I'm thinking something like a 20 horse 225.
That works for me.
That's good. It might be a 236. We'll go 225 or 236. This should be pretty easy and straightforward. We have a new kit. It's the Megalodon, which is going to be the Megamoto 212 with the swing arm. That kit comes with an electric start engine and a battery box. But for you, I'm obviously doing the pull start engine and we'll leave the battery box off. What else do you think we need to do to this frame to make it kind of Andrew proof?
I know you brought up the foot pegs, and I'd like to move them back for better stability so I can stand up easier on the bike.
Get more weight kind of on the back.
So center of gravity's better. And then beefing up the handlebars, welding up a crossbar or stiffener on the handlebars as well.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we do on all of our race bikes. That's pretty straightforward.
And then the last thing that I had a problem that I didn't do that you guys ended up saving me on after 180 is welding up or reinforcing the motor mount on the Megamoto 212.
Yeah, that was funny how that worked. You had asked me the night before the race if you should check it. We're obviously going to do a juggernaut. We have these new tuner kits. So I will set you up with anywhere from 3 to 3,500 stall on that. Okay. You'll get really good initial low end power. Can I choose the color scheme? We're gonna go with red. I know that sticks with your theme. After that, can I kind of go crazy and put my own spin on it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice, heck yeah. So yeah, I'll leave that up for a surprise, but everything else, man, this is pretty straightforward. Looks like I got a lot of work ahead of me, but we're gonna get rocking and rolling.
I trust you. I know you'll get it done.
We'll see. Well, I got a big list and a lot of work ahead of me, so I'm gonna get at it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Talk to you later. Megamoto 212 swing arm comes with the brackets. We've already got the brackets on the bike. Here are the nitrogen shocks. Those come with the swing arm kit. In this build, we're switching to the Billet risers. Andrew Porter wanted a little higher handlebar placement. These are going to lift the handlebars about an inch, inch and a half. Stock Megamoto 212 bars. We welded in a 7/8 tube across the top as a brace. Unitank. On this bike, we did a dual tank setup where the Unitank feeds in to the stock gas tank. It ran almost the entire 3 hours on one fill up of gas. I think we had to add a tiny bit at the end, which is exactly what Andrew Porter wanted. These are the 10-inch machined aluminum wheels. In this race, we did our last round of R&D on these new spacers, which are for the big tire bikes, MB200, Megamoto 212, a bunch of others. They actually accept bearings now, so it widens your bearing spacing and will eliminate any axle bending or any worries like that. So we ran the stock 12 mil axles in the race with these with 0 issues. Worked out perfect. So this is the 225 engine. It started as a stock 225 engine, but we did a shred head, champion rockers, a little bit of port work, But the stock shred head valves, GPS 285 cam, and stock coil. All right, front wheel. So grab that axle, get it started in there. Keep going. Kind of got to twist it. Okay, pull it back out. In.
Keep going?
Yep. Nice. Perfect. Put those on this other side. Here's your wrench. Good. Make sure the wheel spins. Feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Let's put the brake on here. So we gotta, here, move that real quick. Take it off. Okay. Now slide the brake back on. You gotta get the pads around the disc. See the pads?
No.
Those. The
Okay.
disc has to go in between them. Okay. Work it on.
There.
Piece of cake. Tight. So grab your bolt, spacer,
Spacer.
little washer.
Little washer.
So when I'm putting together stuff with powder coat, washers have like a sharp edge and then a round edge. I put the round edge down so it helps not crack the powder. Now we can drop these in here. Yep. So we can go ahead and bolt on this back one. Bolt and little washer right here. Now put the big washer and the nut on.
Okay. Big washer and nuts.
Don't get it tight.
Okay.
That's good. This is easier with two people. This is nice. So these go on here. Yeah, help line that up.
Needs to be
Okay,
right
this
up
one's
there.
in. So put that washer and the nut on. His little fingers are good for stuff like this too. Got it?
Yep.
Good. Okay, we got to tighten this stuff up. Hold the nut under there, under the fender. Hold it with your finger. Is it turning?
Yeah.
It is?
No.
Okay.
Next
That
one.
looks straight. Hang on, move your hands. Perfect. Yep, hold that other one.
Hold up. There. Oh.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now, we got to tighten this thing up. You're going to hold this nut with the wrench.
Cool. Like that?
You got to get it on there though.
Whoa.
Good. Now we got to do the risers. I don't know if you can reach these.
I probably could.
Put that bolt up in there.
Cool.
Now turn it. We want to keep it loose until we get the bars on.
Cool.
Here, get up on the table.
Cool. Whee. Now what?
Carefully take these out.
Cool.
Don't drop the wrench. Okay.
Can you hold this?
Now you're gonna hold, stay up there,
Okay.
hold them. Here, let go.
I'm scared of heights. Can I get down? Can you get me down? There.
Come on.
Whee! I'm flying! There.
I was worried about the red bars. I think they look pretty good. We got to get these pretty tight.
Okay.
Because if you're riding and these move,
Then you're basically gonna crash.
that's not fun.
Yeah.
Let's do the throttle.
Okay.
We're just getting these hand tight for now. Now we got to put the brake on.
Oh yeah.
This.
Through there. No.
Here, hold the brake.
Okay.
I always put this even with the outside of the bar.
Okay.
So, about right there. Can you hold that?
Yep.
Okay. You can let go.
Looks good. Feels easy
Yeah.
to squeeze too.
Now we can finish the throttle cable. We want it to be as close as possible because we went like that.
Wait.
Yep, that way. Okay, now go to the other one. We can go ahead and put this grip on. This is going to be tricky. All that powder coat on there. See the R? You want the R to be just like that. Try to get it started.
I'm worried.
Why?
Because what if I scratch the power code?
You're not going to scratch the powder coat with a piece of grip like this.
Is that good?
All the way on?
Pretty sure. Feels pretty grippy. Good. The R is there.
Good? I think so. We're going to go ahead and screw on the kill switch. So we want it like this with the wire down. It's going to have to be close to the grip.
Okay. So like
Hold it
this.
right there. Watch out. When you get this one started, then you're going to tighten them.
Okay.
Good?
Okay.
You can't go too tight on these because you're going into plastic and it'll strip. Let's go ahead and put the bearings in here.
There we go. Got the bearings.
So we're going to go ahead and pop in one. Let's pop in the one on that side.
Okay.
Hold it right there.
Can I do it?
Yes. Now just hit this
Huh.
with the big hammer.
Big?
Do not hit my hand. All right, I think you're at a standstill. Let me finish it.
Wait.
Did you hear the sound change?
Yeah.
That means it's bottomed out. Okay,
That was
now we
a
got to
big
put
change.
this spacer tube in there. Come on this side.
From
No. Take it easy, just tap it. Now we can feel. That's all the way. There you go.
there. I did it all by myself.
So, on this side, we have the sprocket. I think we did a washer, then the sprocket. You want a tiny dab like that.
Okay. Then you want it to go like all around.
Now screw it in.
Cool.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's coming! It's coming! Yeah. There.
Ready? Let's go
What are
a
these
little
for?
bit tighter.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. So we're gonna go in here,
And then this one down here.
just like this.
Okay, don't we need this a little?
Yep, lift it up.
There.
There we go.
Now the next.
Washer.
Now do you want
Okay.
me to screw it on?
Yep, both of them. Here, hold this. Turn it down to get it away from
There.
the powder. Now hold it right there. Just enough to compress the lock washer.
Make sure you don't hit the power coat.
I'm not.
Simple green.
Perfect. We're gonna put this in there. Like
I
that.
think that one looks way better.
Okay, grab the other shock. Come on this side.
Washer the nut.
Nut. Let's go ahead and tighten the shocks because they're loose. Okay, grab the axle, take the nut off. You hold the axle. Whoa. Okay.
Go through?
Yep.
That's hard.
Here, let me see.
There you go.
We're not going tight, tight, tight.
But not
Just
loose.
snug. Because we got to adjust for the chain. This is the new RLV 420 chain that we're selling.
Ooh. But why did you power coat it if it's just gonna get dirty?
Because it needs to look good. The tensile strength is really high. Ready to line it up? Come on, boy.
That good?
Yep.
Whew.
Bueno.
That kicks like a little pistol.
It kicks. Okay. You see these holes? These threaded holes? Those have to line up with the holes in that bracket.
Down a little. Stop. Now I need to tighten them.
Did you get it? Look at you.
Yeah.
You gotta do them kind of even. So this goes on the bottom. Good.
There we go. Tink, 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 tink. Here you go.
Good. Alright. Hop up.
Yay.
Now we have to tighten the engine top.
Go.
We are good. Right there.
And
And then
this
straight back. So drops right in. Get over there, start handing me those carburetor pieces.
carburetor.
Hand me that piece with the rubber on top of it. That goes on here
Rubber?
first. Now the spring. Now that little white plastic piece. Now that black one. Now the carburetor. Now we gotta do the brace.
Oh, that's smart.
Here real quick. So we can go ahead and put these bolts in right here.
For sure. Okay, I think I got it. I believe that goes about right.
We gotta move
In there.
the fender.
The fender.
Okay. What did I say? Seat. Look at the bottom of the seat. Spokes. Where do they go?
They go under here.
Yep.
Oh, I think I got
Now
it.
look.
Yay, I got it. Now this looks like a real bike. This is gonna be a cool bike.
It is cool. This thing is sweet. Hey, pick up all those zip ties.
Would you ride this?
Yeah.
Would you right now? Just ride it on the road?
Probably be too scared to crash it. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. We're waiting on the prototype header pipe to come back in that they used to mock up the production run. So all we got left, I think, is the header pipe. We might button up a few more things, but thank you, Henry, for coming to help today. That was so much fun working with my son. Next up, we're gonna get on the header pipe when it comes in, take it out to the ranch, and meet Andrew Porter to give this thing a shakedown.